Morning. It's 10:30 and I've already gone and returned from school. I love test days, I really do.
This is
Yeah, marketing test today and got some more information on those information sessions I missed. And as far as I know, the job fair is just totally gone. But the concentration selection will start next week, probably. We're going to get an email today about it. So that's exciting for me. We got our power back sometime before 5 a.m. I was asleep, but I woke up at 5 and some of the lights were on, so I was happy that, we got it back. And then I got up at 7:30 and left. So I'm going to, since now we have power, I'm going to go edit and upload yesterday's vlog and get the day started.
Okay, so good morning, guys. It was brought to my attention by Liam that they're from a blog he was reading. I can speak, I promise. He found this website called Please Rob Me. Basically what it does is it looks through all of the Twitter style pages, Mashable content, and all that stuff, and it shows messages, it logs messages on there saying that people have left their homes and that it's a good time for anybody to go rob them, basically. But which is a hilarious idea because now people are giving into paranoia more than ever. But now I want to test it because all these messages I've been seeing on there is blank has left home going to, or just going to, or this stuff. I want to see if I use the words at the bar or at the mall and see if it flags me. So let's find out and have a little fun. Alright, so I've given it a couple minutes now, and I don't even exist on this page, even though I just updated like a few minutes back. But I saw a few proving my point on here. It says I'm at, or I arrived at, or blah blah blah. Anything like that does seem to flag there too. So that's interesting. I guess this only seems to work for people who put their real location, basically. Because some of these have addresses and stuff like that. So I don't know. But interesting website if it worked all the way, because it's not working for me. So basically, for those of you who have homes and you're super paranoid about being robbed, you shouldn't you shouldn't put your status on Twitter, Facebook, Dig, Mashable, Contact, The Next Web, CNET, 1938 Media, Forbes, Blog. Let's see what else is here. I don't see the rest of the list. But anyway, you shouldn't put your info on any of those because people can now track when you have left home or if you are somewhere. Otherwise, for those of you who live in slightly shady areas, I'd also like you to remember to not tell anybody that you've left your home, because if they tell somebody who happens to be a criminal or hard up, they're going to rob you too, just the same as this website would work, only using word of mouth. Kevin's continuing Conduit, which is looking more and more and more and more like Resistance every second. And I'm really enjoying the shitty dialogue. The guy, this giant spider-looking thing just dropped down, and Kevin's fighting it, and the voice in his head or in his suit or whatever just goes. His Otacon basically just goes, "That is an invader. It is extremely dangerous. Now take it down." What?
I just beat Conduit, and I'm incredibly disappointed. Yeah. There was a point, I've been playing through the game on the hardest difficulty, Severe, and there came a point where I couldn't progress. It was impossible. If you doubt my skills as a shooter, whatever, it was impossible for me to progress. I couldn't do it on Severe, so I had to dump down the difficulty to hard. Then on hard, I found out how long the event I couldn't survive actually was, and I couldn't even do it on hard. I just said fuck it, went all the way to easy, finished the game. Just because it wasn't worth my time to bang my head on the wall for several hours straight trying to get this one room done. It was ridiculous, and the game didn't have a boss. There wasn't a last boss. It was a room with a bunch of guys spread over time, and then I had to hack a whole bunch of consoles within 2 minutes. And then 4 of these consoles released the giant last alien, which wasn't really a boss, it was just a dude with a gun. And I got to kill one, reload, regenerate life, open up another one, kill him, open up another one, kill him, open up another one, kill him. And the story wasn't particularly appealing either. The dude who was your Otacon was really an alien, of course, but he was a good alien, and he uploaded himself into your little orb of death, and then you went through a portal, and I got credits. Can't wait for Conduit 2!
I'd like to point out watching that movie might as well have been. I'd like to point out watching that game as he played it. The game has stole everything from another game. Everything. Every little bit. The whole game played like Resistance 1. Conduit, the ending, like the bad guy's the good guy, but he's also the guy who's been helping the whole time is also the bad guy who's now the good guy or whatever. It's so goddamn it. I know somebody out there can write a fucking news story. I know it's possible. Wish people weren't so lazy.
So I think I want to write a fairy tale. Like an actual one that I could publish if I wanted to, like one of that caliber and quality. But I think the way I want to write it is think of a moral, some really important moral, and then start the story aiming towards it. Like, not just write and write and write and write and write and then figure out what the moral is. I mean, just take a moral, create some characters, and just do it. And I just had inspiration to do it last night, and, well, the power was out. And so, I don't know, but problem is, I can't think of a moral to work towards. Like, I want something profound, if that's not being too aggressive, but something that really actually means something to you, to me, not necessarily to kids, but just, you know, something that someone should take out of this that they might not necessarily have thought of specifically before reading my story. So I'm gonna really rack my brain to figure out what I want to write about. But if you guys have any good ideas for morals, I want you to put it in the comments, and if I don't have a good idea by the time I see a good comment, then I'll probably use yours. So if you have any good ideas, share. It's actually gotten to the point where I am in pain from playing so much DDO, but we didn't really play that much, so I don't know what's wrong. Probably dance chair, but well. So I've just been thinking about the fairy tale, but it's only been like 1 second for you guys. And I was thinking something along the lines of, don't plan your life around getting fucked, but be aware when your pants are down. I think that would be a solid one. If you like it, then just say you like it. But again, if you have a better idea, go ahead and post it, or contact me, or Facebook message me, or text me. Yeah.
So I am home from work, and all jokes aside, I think it's been a long day.
I forgot it was today. I thought the things I did yesterday or the things I did earlier today were yesterday.
It's been a weird day for myself, and I guess for him. I think that losing the power last night really fucked us up, because I thought today was Friday for almost the whole day, and I almost ended up going into work late. And then, you know, he forgot he was doing things, and everything in the vlog seems so distant. I don't know. Losing power has really disoriented us. Help. Alright, that time of night, I think I'm going to settle into a Donnie Darko movie style, I guess. It didn't really say if it was a sequel, prequel, or anything like that, but it said a Donnie Darko movie on the cover when we looked at it. But it's called S. Darko. Gonna settle into that and edit this at the same time. Good night, guys.